All right, good morning, second grade. Boy, do I have the most exciting science experiment that you have done yet, because I know my class and I know you like treats and you like sweet things. So today, are you ready? We are going to make rock candy this week. And it's really yummy. I have anxiously and patiently been waiting and observing and watching my crystals form onto the wooden skewer. So it is so cool. So I am super excited to share with you guys what we're going to do today. So you're gonna need, and I have everything listed in my folder, my science folder. I have the link that I followed, and then I did a step-by-step directions on what I did, but I just kind of wanted to do a quick overview of what I did. You're gonna need lots of sugar. I mean, lots of sugar. You're gonna need a funnel. You're gonna need a wooden skewer, and you're gonna cut the really sharp piece off. You're gonna need a clothespin, measuring cup, a whisk or a wooden spoon, and then you're gonna need another little measuring cup to scoop out your liquid, a pot, and then a jar or a glass cup. I didn't have a jar, so I just used a glass drinking cup that I had. Okay, the very first step that you're gonna need to do, you're gonna need to take your wooden skewer and you're gonna put it in water, dip it in water about halfway, then you're going to dip it in your sugar or roll it in your sugar. This has to dry. The sugar that's gonna be drying on this, when it goes into the liquid, it's gonna be like a base for the crystallization to form onto your wooden skewer. Oh, that's such a hard word to say. Skewer. Okay. All right, so that's what you're gonna need to do first. Let it dry, set it to the side, let it dry completely before you dip it in. So that's your first step. Okay, depending on how much you're going to make. So the ratio is 1 to 3. That means 1 cup of water, 3 cups of sugar. I have 2 kids, so I did 2 cups of water, 6 cups of sugar. If you have 3 kids and you wanna make 3 rock candy sticks, you're going to have 3 cups of water and 9 cups of sugar. That's a lot of sugar, but trust me, the rock candy is really super small, so you're not getting that much sugar, really. Okay, so your first step, or your second step, is going to be to boil your water. So I'm gonna go with what I did. I did 2 cups of water. So I boiled my water. Once I saw it boiling, I turned it down. And then I started to scoop out my sugar. So I did 2 cups of water, 3 cups of sugar, or 6 cups of sugar. Okay, so I did that and I started to stir it to make sure that everything dissolves, okay? That's an important step. You want your sugar to dissolve. So you're going to pour in and gradually stir, okay? Gradually stir until you feel like it is completely dissolved. That's a big step. Then you're going to take it off of the heat and let it set for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, after that, you're going to use your little scoop and you're going to start to scoop out your sugar liquid into your cups. Okay, so I had 2 cups, so I filled them all the way to the top. Then I added my food coloring, or you can use candy flavoring. I think that you can get that at Walmart in like the cake aisle. So you can use that to make it more, to have like a cotton candy taste or blueberry taste or whatever you want. I just did food coloring and sugar, okay? All right, so you're gonna scoop it out. Then you're going to take both of them are full, you've stirred in your food coloring or your candy flavoring, you stir that all up, then it is time to use your wooden skewer and you're going to dip it in. Make sure that there's sugar that is dried to the stick. Now, another important step is you do not want the bottom of your stick to touch the bottom of the cup. You want it to go like halfway. You want it to have the top of the rock candy that you're used to seeing. You know, there's a little chunk at the top. So you want to give it enough room to grow. So you're going to stick it in And then you're going to use your clothespin and you're going to set it in your cup. And so your clothespin is going to catch the side of the jar or cup so that your rock candies can start to form. Okay, so after that, you're going to put it in a place where there's mild sunlight. So you're gonna set it somewhere where sunlight is coming in each day. So it is so cool to watch every day and to see all the crystals forming. I mean, I was amazed. I've never done this before. Ash and Meyer loved it. And you're gonna see both of them, but I had a little mouse in my kitchen the other day making noise in here. Can you guess who that might be? Some of you might say Ash, but no, it was Meyer. She had her fingers in one of the rock candies, and so it shifted everything and made the rock candy like deformed. So Ash's looks normal because it wasn't touched or messed with. Meyer's looks all funky, and I'm about to show you here in a second. So each day you're gonna observe and watch your crystals form. You're gonna see those crystals just attached to the wooden skewer, and it is so neat, like just to watch it. I mean, science, you guys know I love science. It's so amazing, like just, just different experiments that we can do at our home. Like, it's so fun. I love it. So, all right, so I'm gonna show you, this was the end product, okay? This is Meyer's. I haven't pulled hers out yet. I can just tell it looks funky. I pulled Ash's out, and then I let it dry, and here is the product. Look at that. Oh my goodness. He is gonna be so excited to eat this. He said every morning he's woke up and said, is today the day I get to eat my rock candy? And I say, no, let me do my video first. So look at that, how cool it is. Okay, so this one wasn't messed with, and it was actually done on Wednesday. I started this on Sunday, and these were done on Wednesday, really. But I waited till today to do my video for you guys. Okay, so at the top, there's gonna be a lot of hard crystals at the top, so you're gonna wanna bust that so that you can get your crystal out. Okay, so here is Meyer's. And you can tell hers looks funky. All right, so this is Meyer's. Hers looks a little funky, but it's still gonna be so good. Yeah, and you're gonna wanna let it dry, so it's dripping right now. But how fun is that? So I wanna see your pictures of you guys snacking on your rock candies, okay? All right, I hear Posey crying. She's up from her nap. I'm so excited. You guys have a great day, a great week on watching the process of the crystallization forming. Have a great day. See ya.